so damn sexy. Excuse me, she's just exciting like my comics.
Welcome back, fellow knowledge seekers. You have just entered the My Comic Zone. I'm your host, Frankie J, and this is where we discuss comics night and day. But before we get started, can you double tap that subscribe bell and button to get future notifications from My Comics and to help this channel grow? And in this video, we will be talking about the underwritten, underestimated, and underrated black superheroes. Well, the first recorded black superheroes to appear in comic books. But first, who was the first superhero to appear in a movie? A. Blade, B. Cyborg, C. Lothar, D. Meteor Man, E. None of the above. I'll give you a couple of seconds to answer. If you guess none of the above, you are correct. But what is the correct answer? I'll tell you after you answer this question. Who was the first black superhero to appear in a comic book? A. Black Panther, B. Vixen, C. Steel, D. None of the above. Again, I'll give you a couple of seconds to answer the question. If you guess none of the above, you are correct. But what is the correct answer? Keep watching and X gonna give it to you. Most of the time we confuse the movies with comic books, but this video is going to clear that up. So let's discuss the movies first. The first superhero is Abar. The first black Superman in 1977 was arguably the first American superhero with a black superhero in a leading role. Then at number 2 was Meteor Man that made its debut in 1993. And the third black superhero was Blank Man, who made his debut in 1994. After that, we had Steel in 1997 and Blade in 1998. And we're only talking about the movies here, not actual TV series, just movies. You know what? I think I might do a first black TV series, first black superheroes TV series. But first, let's get into the comic books. The first black superheroes to appear in comic books starting in 1966, believe it or not, was Black Panther. Now, before that, in 1965, Dell Comics introduced Lobo. Not this Lobo, but this Lobo. He was created 7 months before Black Panther. And then after that, no, not after that. I mean before that, in 1947, Lion Man from All Negroes Comics, All Negro Comics, is often considered the first black superhero. And then those lines get blurry if you count sidekicks. But Falcon, Robin, Kid Flash, Bucky Barnes were sidekicks, and all of them were still considered superheroes. Why they be trying to keep us down? But what are your thoughts on what makes a person into a superhero or not, sidekick or not? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, and let's talk about it in a later video. And now let's discuss or introduce the very first black superhero who was created in 1934, and he goes by the name of Lothar. To be exact, he was created June 11th, 1934. He was the partner of Mandrake the Magician. Said to be the first recorded superhero ever. Though, I don't know if that's true. That's what I'm getting from the net. So there you have it. Lothar is the first superhero to debut in a comic book, right? And then Abar is the first black superhero to appear in a movie. If I'm wrong, man, I had to redo this video. But if I'm not, let me know in the comments. Am I right or wrong? What you think about the videos? And let's go from there. And this will conclude the video. Yo, Charles Hazleton III, bring that outro!
Why Misty Night be looking so damn Excuse me, she just exciting like my comics. I'm a Viking, Black Goliath.